It is a controversy with dozens of lives in the balance. And the central question, do death row inmates suffer pain when they die from lethal injection?
A Florida doctor is weighing in on that debate. He says the answer is yes. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb tells us the doctor is now taking part in a lawsuit against the state.
That's right. It's the lawsuit filed by 33 death row inmates trying to stop their executions by lethal injection, a case that the state Supreme Court is now looking at. The latest legal filing comes from the hand of a Florida doctor following the lethal injection of Billy Ray Irick last month, saying Irick likely endured the torturous effects of the lethal injection process. He argues that because media witnesses said Irick was coughing and gulping while his lethal injection drugs were being administered, he likely experienced the feeling of choking, drowning in his own fluids, suffocating, and being buried alive.
It is not the kind of thing that an appellate court would consider.
Nashville attorney David Rabin, who helped author the state's death penalty law, says the Tennessee Supreme Court is likely to throw out the doctor's statement because the death row inmates want it added for consideration now and not earlier during the original trial in Nashville when defense attorneys could have asked him opposing questions.
He's not being subject to cross-examination here, so his affidavit would not be admissible in an appellate court.
He says another point that damages the doctor's statement is he wasn't there during the execution, just relying on statements from media witnesses.
You have debates in these execution situations, and I think only a judge can resolve this, not just an affidavit of a doctor who wasn't there.
Nonetheless, Rabin says the doctor's statement may still carry weight in the court of public opinion.
Well, I think the affidavit is important. I think it is going to have an impact on public perceptions of death by lethal injection.
The Tennessee Supreme Court is set to hear oral argument in the death row inmate lawsuit on October 3rd. That's just 8 days before Tennessee's next death row inmate is scheduled for execution. Carrie?
Jason, thank you.